Hey, hope you guys are doing well. Edgar Simsol, Marketer here, and in this video I want to quickly show you how to set up multiple pricing options in your checkout page. So essentially something like this. As one example, it can be like, let's say you have a membership and there's two options. There's a monthly plan and then there's a yearly plan, right? And the yearly plan is slightly better price per month than the monthly plan, right? But you want to give them those two options. Another one could be, let's say you have a high ticket product for like $1,000. And then the other option might be three payments, right? Like a payment plan of like, I don't know, 3 times 97 or whatever. So just kind of give multiple options on the same page for like whatever works for them best. So yeah, let's get to it. So now we are in sales funnels. So we pick the funnel, whichever one has that sales page or the order form page, checkout page, whatever you want to call it. And if we scroll down, we click on digital products, and then we're going to create a new one. Let's click on the plus icon over here on the right side, and we're going to name it, I don't know, membership, for example. And then under resources, we're going to give them access to whatever, the course, full access, partial access, that's up to you, right? Whatever the actual product is that you're selling. You can add multiple, you can add like a community and all that stuff as well. You can tag them. In general, just let's say we're giving them like a course or a course bundle. And that's for the price plan. So this is the vital point. Obviously, we're going to create a new one for this as well. And it's going to be, let's just name it simply, I don't know, monthly plan. And then let's copy paste it in the other fields. So these, what they mean essentially is this is kind of like the text that's going to appear in the, obviously on a sales page. And then this is like in the invoice, or rather the receipt that they receive. And this one shows up in the bank account in the kind of like the, under the transactions as a descriptor, but keep in mind that there's a character limit. So this one is kind of like the more challenging one. You just keep it as short as possible. And as for the pricing plans, so in this case, for the subscriptions, monthly versus yearly, we're just going to pick a subscription. No trial period in this case, but you can easily do that as well. And then for the first one, we're going to do $100 each 1 month. Exclusive, inclusive, that just means whether the tax is added in to the price, the $100, or not. In this case, exclusive means that the tax is going to be on top. If there is one, the VAT, HST, sales tax, whatever you call it, right, wherever you are in the world. And inclusive means that it's included, which is more like North America might do exclusive, and inclusive might be kind of like more common around the world. And then, yeah, we save this one. So you can see now we have one pricing plan. We have the monthly plan. So we can add another one. Let's click on the plus icon. Let's create a new one again. Yearly plan. Let's do the same thing. Let's add those in. And then for the subscription, we're going to do, let's say in this case, 1,000. Usually the yearly plan just is cheaper than the monthly one, but they have to pay a larger sum up front. So that's the usual case, just so you know. It's not going to be 1,200 usually, like 12 times 100. There's usually a discount. And we're going to set it to 1 year. So let's click on save. So now you can see if you hover over these things, we have the monthly plan and we have the yearly plan. You can see all the information outlined. Let's click on save. Don't forget to click save. I sometimes forget to do that. I don't know if others forget, but this is pretty much it. If you look at the checkout form, the checkout page, you have the two options now. As for this element, just as a last comment, it needs to be, if we go back to the page itself, the page builder, and if we scroll all the way down, that's a specific element. It's called offer price. So that's going to be here on the left side. It's an important element. It needs to be in the checkout page, but just so you know which element it is that lets them pick, it's the offer price element, which is somewhere here, this one, right on the left side over here in the middle. But yeah, that is it for this one. If you need a free sales page template, let's say, yeah, you've been struggling with just creating one, or yours hasn't been converting, there's going to be one down below. You can definitely go claim that. It's completely free. It can be used on a free System.io account. That's usually kind of my free gift that I give my my YouTube subscribers, my YouTube followers, or whatever you want to call them. So you can definitely go check it out. And also, if you have any questions, make sure to comment below. I love answering your questions, all System.io related, marketing strategy, whatever. Ask me anything. And obviously, as per usual, like, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff helps the channel and doesn't cost you anything. So yeah, that's really helpful. I appreciate it. But yeah, like I said before, that is it for this one. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.